settle into your bed and let the day fall away. Feel the pillow support your head with gentle care. Notice the blanket resting over you like a soft shield. Breathe in through your nose for a slow count of 4. Hold that breath for a calm count of 2. Breathe out for a slow count of 6. Let the exhale carry out the need to control. Breathe in again and let your chest rise with ease. Breathe out again and let your shoulders sink lower. Your hands are warm and your fingers can unclench now. Your forehead can smooth and your jaw can soften. The room around you is quiet and steady. Even the air feels kind as it touches your skin. In your mind, a night highway opens in front of you. The sky is deep and dark, like velvet cloth. The moon glows above the road, small and bright. Stars shine like tiny candles that never hurry. Your car moves forward in a smooth and gentle line. Headlights paint the lane marks in clean white light. You hear the tires hum on the pavement in a low song. You smell cool night air with a hint of rain. Jesus sits beside you in the passenger seat tonight. His presence feels like warmth in your chest. His voice feels like calm water over rough stones. He turns toward you with steady eyes and quiet love. Come, walk with me tonight. You do not need to prove anything to him. You only need to be honest and breathe. As you look through the windshield, the road keeps flowing. The dashboard gives a soft glow across your hands. Your grip on the wheel can loosen a little more. You can let your shoulders rest against the seat. You can let your back sink into support. Every breath tells your body that you are safe. Jesus looks at your hands and then at your heart. I see what you carry. I understand. You feel those words settle like a warm coat. Control has been heavy, like a tight strap. You have tried to hold every outcome in place. You have tried to read every sign before it comes. You have tried to stop pain by planning harder. Tonight, you can name what you hold so tightly. Maybe it is fear of making mistakes. Maybe it is worry for people you love. Maybe it is the need to be perfect and strong. Maybe it is the pressure to keep everyone happy. Picture that burden as a bag on your lap. It is full of sharp keys and heavy stones. You have carried it so long that it feels normal. The highway stretches ahead, straight and open. Red tail lights shimmer far ahead like small rubies. The lines on the road pass under you, steady and sure. The night air moves through a cracked window, cool and clean. You hear a faint rustle of leaves beyond the shoulder. You feel the seat belt across your chest, firm but safe. As the car moves, you notice your old habits with honesty. You scan the mirrors as if peace might disappear. You hold your breath at every bend, even gentle bends. Control has taught you to stay ready for trouble. It has told you that rest is risky. It has told you that trust is weak. Jesus reaches toward the center console with a slow, calm motion. He sets a small light there, like a candle. The glow is soft and golden, not bright or sharp. It shows your hands and the wheel with gentle clarity. You see how your knuckles have been tight and pale. You see the ache in your shoulders from long guarding. Jesus watches you with patience, not disappointment. You do not have to carry tomorrow tonight. Let those words sink in with your next exhale. Tomorrow will come in its own time. Tonight is only for rest and quiet healing. Tonight is only for being loved and held. You can also name the hidden burden of control. It is the need to be certain before you move. It is the need to fix feelings before they rise. It is the fear that God will not show up in time. Bring that fear into the open with gentle honesty. Speak it in your mind without shame. Now notice Jesus breathing beside you, slow and steady. His calm is not forced, and it does not fade. You can match your breath to his rhythm. Inhale, slow and simple, like cool air at dawn. Exhale, long and smooth, like a wave on sand. Each breath tells your body that you belong to him. Jesus speaks again, close and gentle. Give it to me. I will hold it for you. You take a slow breath and look at the bag. You do not have to fight it or judge it. You only have to offer it to him with trust. In your mind, you lift the bag with both hands. You place it into his hands and you let go. He holds it as if it weighs nothing at all. He does not look surprised by what is inside. His hands are steady and his face is calm. He turns the bag over and light pours out. The sharp keys turn to soft dust in the air. The heavy stones melt like ice in warm sun. The weight leaves your lap and space opens in your body. Jesus lifts what you gave him and holds it close to his heart. You watch as the bag grows smaller with each breath. It shrinks like a shadow under sunrise light. Soon it is only a small speck of dust. Jesus opens the window a little wider. A cool wind rushes in, clean and sweet. The dust floats out into the night and disappears. You feel the space where the burden used to press. Your chest is wider and your stomach is softer. Your mind feels less crowded, like a room after cleaning. You do not need to rush in and fill that space. Let it stay open, quiet, and free. Let it be a place where God can breathe in you. The highway passes a sign for a rest stop ahead. In your mind, Jesus guides the car into a quiet parking space. The engine becomes a soft purr and then grows silent. You step out with him under the open sky. The air is cool and it smells like pine and damp earth. Far away, you hear a night bird call once and then hush. Jesus points up toward the stars and smiles. The stars are steady and they do not worry. They shine without trying to control the night. Jesus places a hand on your shoulder, warm and sure. Trust me with what you cannot change. Your heart feels that truth like steady ground. You look back at the highway, long and dark and safe. The lane lines are still there, waiting with calm patience. You do not need to know every mile ahead. You only need the next gentle step with Jesus. You climb back into the car and you let him lead again. Hear the words of promise in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Come to me, all who labor and feel heavy. I will give you rest, says the Lord. Let that truth settle in your mind like a soft song. You are not meant to carry everything alone. Rest is not a reward you earn. Rest is a gift Jesus offers you now. The car keeps moving on the night highway. You are still on the road, yet you feel lighter. The wheel feels smooth under your hands. The lane marks keep guiding you in simple lines. Jesus places his hand over yours for a moment. His touch is warm, and it brings deep relief. You feel your breathing become slower and more even. A new fear may rise, thin and quick. It says you must watch every turn. It says something will go wrong if you relax. Jesus hears that fear before you speak it. He smiles with quiet strength and steady care. Do not be afraid. I am with you always. Then he brings to mind Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you. Let those words move through you like gentle light. Feel that light behind your eyes and in your chest. Feel that light in your throat where words get stuck. Feel that light in your shoulders where strain lives. Feel that light in your stomach where worry curls. The light is calm and it does not push. It simply stays steady and sure. Now picture the moment when Jesus takes the wheel. Your hands have been tight for so long. You have pressed and pulled, trying to keep life straight. Tonight, you can let him lead without fear. You slide your hands away from the wheel in your mind. Jesus places his hands on the wheel with ease. The car stays steady, and the road stays clear. You feel a wave of relief, deep and real. You look out again at the night highway. The moon still watches over the road. The stars still sparkle with patient hope. The lane lines still flow under you like a calm stream. The hum of the tires sounds like a lullaby. The scent of rain feels fresh and clean. You are not losing control into chaos. You are giving control to perfect love. Jesus speaks softly as the miles pass by. You are safe now. Rest in my peace. Your heart hears him and begins to slow. Your thoughts do not need to race anymore. You can stop running through every plan. You can stop replaying every talk and every choice. You can stop holding your breath for the next problem. Listen to Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 and verse 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but pray. The peace of God will guard your heart and mind. Imagine that peace like a gentle guard at your door. It stands with quiet strength through the night. It does not scold you for fear. It simply keeps you safe. Now, we begin a slow scan through your body. Let Jesus guide your attention with kindness. Start at the top of your head and soften there. Let the skin on your scalp relax and settle. Let your forehead grow smooth and wide. Let your eyebrows rest without pulling. Let your eyes rest heavy in their sockets. Let your cheeks loosen and your tongue lie calm. Let your jaw hang with a small space between teeth. Let your throat open as you swallow with ease. Let your neck feel long and supported. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Let your arms rest heavy and warm. Let your elbows sink into the bed with comfort. Let your hands open like leaves on still water. Let your chest rise and fall without any effort. Let your heart beat in a steady and gentle rhythm. Let your ribs relax and widen as you breathe. Let your stomach soften, even if it feels tender. Let your lower back release into the mattress. Let your hips sink down, heavy and safe. Let your legs grow loose and quiet. Let your knees relax and release their tight hold. Let your calves soften like warm clay at rest. Let your ankles fall into a natural position. Let your feet become heavy, toes relaxed and still. Your whole body is settling like sand in a jar. Everything finds its place with no need to rush. Hear Psalm chapter 4, Verse 8 in your heart. In peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Let that promise be like a soft blanket over you. You do not have to watch the night. God watches for you with love. Return again to the night highway in your mind. Jesus is driving with steady hands. The road is clear and the speed is gentle. The lane lines pass by in simple rhythm. Far ahead, red lights drift like small stars on earth. Now we will count down slowly from 10 to 1. With each number, you relax even more. 10. Your mind grows quiet like a calm lake. 9. Your shoulders melt deeper into the bed. 8. Your hands feel loose and warm. 7. Your breathing becomes slow and smooth. 6. Your thoughts drift like clouds in dark sky. 5. You feel safe inside God's care. 4. You hear the gentle hum of holy peace. 3. You sense angels near, calm and bright. 2. You feel wrapped in love that never fails. 1. You rest, and you do not need to try. Angels stand like guards near the highway of your heart. Their wings are quiet, like soft wind in trees. Their light is gentle, not sharp or loud. They point you toward rest, like signs in a kind city. Jesus turns to you one more time with warmth. I will be here when you wake. You can trust that promise completely. Let the image fade as your eyelids grow heavy. Let the hum of the tires become a distant whisper. Let the road lines blur into soft streams of light. Your body is safe in bed, held with care. Your soul is safe in Jesus, held with love. Rest now. Sleep now. Peace is here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe slow. Slow heart, soft mind. Quiet thoughts, loose hands. Shoulders down. Jaw soft. Heavy eyelids, warm cheeks. Calm breath, safe bed, safe night. Still room, Jesus near, Jesus here. Jesus holds, he drives, he guides. He guards, angels near, wings hush. Light gentle, dark sky. Soft stars, moon glow, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to prove, only rest, only peace. Sleep now. Rest now.